video crew tonight is Kevin and Dustin. Steve Roberts in charge back at the studios. And we've got game 2 of this Area 4 quarterfinal series tonight. Dan, Shelby up 1 game to none after a 10-6 victory at Veterans Field, Keeter Stadium last night.
Good win for Post 82 last night. They had to come from behind to win it, but it was a good win. Then had to withstand a Burke County rally late, and of course won it before. But you know, it's always tough when you come here to MS Deal Stadium and play. It's not going to be easy here tonight against Caldwell County on their home turf.
Throughout the years, MS Deal, one of the toughest places to get a victory in Area 4 play, and Shelby with another tough task tonight. However, the last time Shelby was here, Dan, they got a 10-0 victory over Caldwell County.
Yeah, it was the second game of the regular season this season, and so they'd like to see that repeated tonight, but maybe in 3 hours we can say that, but we're not ready yet. See what happens on the field here at MS Deal tonight.
This is the Energy Direct pregame show, and we'll be back with more pregame from MS Deal after a 3-minute timeout.
We all hear about how good the barbecue is in Lexington, Greensboro, and in eastern North Carolina. But here in Cleveland County, we all know that the best barbecue is here. At Alston Bridges Barbecue, Kent and Linda Bridges and their family make sure the staple of their restaurant is the best barbecue. Your choice, pork, beef, or chicken, plus delicious sides, such as slaw, beans, fries, and hush puppies. The best since Alston and Mabel opened in 1955. Alston Bridges Barbecue, 620 Grover Street, right here in Shelby.
It's just around the corner. The 2014 American Legion Baseball World Series, and tickets are now on sale. Get the best seats for the best game in town. General admission tickets are $35 for the entire event. This year's American Legion Baseball World Series is set for August 14th through 19th. Games 1 through 14 can be viewed on ESPN3 and the championship game on ESPNU. For more information, visit the website, AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com. Get your tickets now. At B&B Buildings, you'll find just what you're looking for in carports, garages, and metal coverings. Great for outdoor picnic areas. They've got RV covers and side entry carports too, with great pricing and friendly customer service. You'll enjoy your shopping experience. B&B Buildings also carries portable patios with swing options and great play sets for the kids. B&B Buildings, 2104 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 2261 Lincoln and Highway 150 East in Cherryville, and the new Perennial Grove location, Highway 16 in Denver. They've got it all at the Bargain Station Outlet in Shelby. Planning to travel this year? Then come see the big line of luggage. Need small appliances for the kitchen? They've got that too. How about toys for the kids? They've got a big stock of toys, plus jewelry and watches too. Like we said, they've got it all at the Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet. The Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet, located at 4400 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right next to Honda Motorcycles. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Don't forget the name, the Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet. Comfortable just got more affordable. From Bill Schufert Heating and Air Conditioning in Shelby and American Standard. Keep cool this summer with one call to Bill Schufert Heating and Air and get up to $1,100 in rebates. Plus, ask about special financing available on famous American Standard equipment. Call 704-484-0025 or drop by their office at 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Get up to $1,100 in rebates now on American Standard. Bill Schufert Heating and Air and American Standard, where your comfort is our concern.
Blanton Cars is slashing down payments. We offer down payments as low as $500. We are the most experienced buy here, pay here dealer in Cleveland County. We have cars as new as 2010 models that we will finance in-house. We don't look at your past credit. Your job is your credit here. We have payment plans to fit your budget. Stop by today and let us put you in the car you deserve. Blanton Cars has 2 locations to serve you in Shelby. East Dixon Boulevard, across from Super 8 Motel, and West Dixon Boulevard, next to Meineke Mufflers.
cleanup slot, Nick Hastings, the center fielder. The DH is Ryan Luckadoo, batting fifth. He's batting for pitcher Ethan Carpenter, batting sixth. Shortstop Chandler Young, batting seventh. Caleb Burnham, the left fielder, batting eighth. Cody Fitch, the second baseman, and batting ninth, the catcher Dustin Jones Shelby, 31-1.
For Caldwell County, post 29, the Elliott Supply Husqvarna starting lineup looks this way. Leading off and at first base is Taylor Pierce. Batting second is Graham Austin, the third baseman. Batting third, Dylan Hamill, the catcher. Batting cleanup is Brett Matchey, the DH. He's batting tonight for pitcher John Bolick. Batting fifth is John Austin, the left fielder. Batting sixth is Taylor Powell, the shortstop. Batting seventh is Mason Biddix, the second baseman. Batting eighth is Madison Cook, the right fielder. And batting ninth tonight for Caldwell County is Trey Harper, the center fielder. Overall in the season, Caldwell County, post 29, is 27-11. 17-11, not 27. 17-11 overall on the season. Let's return to the studios for this 3-minute timeout on Big O Country.
Carolina Energies is your heating and air service experts. They service all brands and feature complete installations. 24-hour service is available with on-call technicians. And this spring and summer, keep your family comfortable with a peace of mind service plan from Carolina Energies. It will keep you cool and save you money on costly repairs. For more information, call 704-482-9561. Carolina Energies, 515 North DeKalb Street in Shelby.
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies in Shelby. Through the years, I've seen a lot of trophies and plaques, and none appear nicer than those which come from Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies. Their guarantee is not just a guarantee, but a promise for courteous service, the absolute lowest price, quality products, on-time delivery, and most of all, your satisfaction. Awards for all occasions plus rubber stamps and engraving. That's Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies in Shelby.
Now is the time to buy your new Chevrolet from Carter Chevrolet in Shelby, serving this area since 1963. That's why they are your hometown dealer. Here yesterday, here today, and here tomorrow for your new and pre-owned vehicle needs with a complete service and parts department. Before you buy, consider where you buy, and you'll definitely feel smarter if you buy from Carter, your discount Chevy store. Carter Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 in Shelby.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
sports for 21 years now. Thanks a lot to Medical Arts Pharmacy. And it's time for our players of the game. I'm going to select tonight our player of the game for Post 82 is going to be Mr. Caleb Burnham. He had a big home run last night. I think this will be a big game for him tonight.
And I'm going to go with the number 3 batter, the first baseman, Bradley Evans. Dan?
Okay, Bradley, of course, hits the ball as hard as anybody on this team, and he's showed us quite a few times this season. Now let's turn it over to Andy Foster. You're listening to Post 82 Baseball on WOHS in Shelby. Here's Andy with the play-by-play.
Jackson Mims steps in, the leadoff hitter. He'll be followed by Jay Siegel and Bradley Evans. Mims last night was 2 for 5, a double and a triple, and he scored 2 runs. John Bullock, the right-hander, gets the start tonight for Post 29. First pitch of the ball game, and there, strike 1. Shelby orange jerseys tonight, white pants with the blue and orange trim. Caldwell County, black jerseys, gray pants. 0-1 fouled off, and it's 0-2 to Mims.
Andy, this field looks as good as I've ever seen it. Very beautiful today as they get this game underway on July 8th. I mean, it's they got field in great shape here.
Yeah, the grass very lush. Looks like carpet out there, Dan. They've done a tremendous job on this field here at MS Deal. Hamill out to talk with his pitcher, Bullock. Now back in behind the plate. The 0-2 to Mims. High, ball 1. Breeze blowing from right to left here at MS Steel as we get the game underway.
Yeah, it's blowing basically as you look at it's blowing in from right field, sort of right to left, as you said.
Pitch high and inside, 2-2 count to Mims. 2-2 coming. Popped up near the plate. Hamill and the batter's box left side makes the catch, 1 out.
87 degrees as this game starts here in Granite Falls tonight. Another warm day it was.
Here's Jay Siegel. Jay last night had a double, but he was on base 4 times, and he scored 2 runs for Post 82. And the pitch, swung and a miss, strike 1.
Got sort of cloudy skies in. We ran into some areas that had showers just south of Falston, in fact, coming up this afternoon.
The 0-1, swung on and missed, 0-2.
And so I went outside just a little while ago, about for airtime. There's some dark clouds behind us here.
0-2's inside. 1-2 to Siegel. Bullock ready with the pitch. Foul out of play right side.
We remind you can watch tonight's game. Go to ktcbroadcasting.com. Go to the WOHS page, and you'll see Post 82 Baseball live tonight on ktcbroadcasting.com.
1-2. Rolled to third. Graham Austin throws out Siegel, 2 down. Here's Bradley Evans, the first baseman. Bradley last night in the game 1 victory, 1 hit. He did have a RBI sacrifice fly, and he scored a run. Evans steps in, 2 outs, nobody on. Bullock with the pitch. High, fly ball, left field, back, and it is gone. And my Oro Supermarket player to watch homers over the left field wall. It's 1-0 Shelby.
And that's what we expect a lot out of Bradley Evans. Burns High, he did a lot for Burns High during the high school season. Had 8 home runs in, and he had several home runs for Post 82 here this summer, including in tonight's game. Shelby up 1-0. Carolina Energy's home run.
And Bradley is filling in on the field at first base for Brock Melton, and not too many teams can put a as quality a first baseman out there as Bradley Evans backing up Brock Melton, Dan.
He does the job.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Hastings. Nick last night walked a couple of times, had a sacrifice bunt, and he scored a run. Pitch in there, strike one. 1-0 Shelby, top of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. The 0-1. Inside corner, strike two. 0-2 to Hastings. Oh, 2 coming. One outside. 1-2 count. One, 2 to Hastings. Swung on a miss, strike 3. That'll do it for Shelby in the first.
So they pick up 1 run on the big home run from Bradley Evans. No errors and nobody left on. We go to the bottom of the first inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby 1. Caldwell County come to bat on Big O Country and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Keep warm this winter and save money too with the new Echo SunTech infrared heater from Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby. It's a 3-in-1 product, an infrared heater, a humidifier, and an air purifier with a 5-year factory warranty on the PTC heat element. The Echo SunTech infrared heater allows you to heat by zones instead of an entire area. Zone heating allows you to keep unoccupied areas cooler than normal, thereby reducing your heating bill. See one today at Cleveland Lumber Company, 217 Arrowwood Street in Shelby. Before you plan your vacation, plan a visit to Country Camping Corner on Oak Grove Road between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Whether you're heading to the beach or to the mountains, Country Camping Corner has the right recreational vehicle for you. Campers, pop-ups, fifth wheels, all you need for your next vacation experience. Country Camping Corner at the Oak Grove Road Highway 74 bypass intersection between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Open Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, Saturdays, 8:30 to 4. That's Country Camping Corner.
Bottom of the first, Shelby 1, Caldwell County nothing on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Caldwell County. Taylor Purris at the plate to be followed by Graham Austin and Dylan Hamill. Count 1-1 to Purris, who was 2 for 5 with a run scored last night. Ethan Carpenter, the right-hander, with the next pitch on the outside corner. 1-2 count. Ethan unbeaten on the mound for Shelby coming into tonight. And Purris strikes out. A weak swing on that last pitch. 1 down.
Ethan played for Tusculum up in Tennessee, right? This past spring. Went Tusculum his first year of college.
Here's Graham Austin. He was 1 for 4 last night with a run scored. And the pitch swung on a miss, strike 1.
This field, the home run from Bradley Evans a few minutes ago, what, about 330, Andy?
Yeah.
You'd say 320 down the left field line, 390 down the right field line, 365 to dead center. So 401 to power alley and right center.
Pitch missed outside. A 2-1 count to Austin. Dylan Hamill on deck. 2-1. Slow roller to second. Fitch has it and throws him out 2 down. Mr. Dependable at second base makes another play, Dan.
Cody Fitch.
Here's Dylan Hamill. Big night last night. He was 3 for 4 2 home runs and a double, and scored 3 times.
I think he loved Veterans Field Keeter Stadium, didn't he?
He did last night. He steps in with 2 down, nobody on. Carpenter's pitch, inside corner, strike 1. One 0 coming. Fouled back. 0-2. 1-0 Shelby. Bottom of the first. Game 2 of this Area 4 quarterfinal series.
Of course, the winner of this series plays the winner of the Gastonia and Union County series. Gastonia won the first game last night.
0-2 just missed outside. 1-2 to Hamill. One, 2 coming. 1 outside. 2-2 the count to Hamill with 2 down. Carpenter the 2-2. Low and outside. Bounced up there, and it's a full count. Shelby trying to keep that ball low on Hamill.
And they're going outside with him as well. You look at Dustin Jones, he'll set up on the corner. That's what he does right there.
Payoff coming. Back to the mound. Knocked down by Carpenter. He goes to first, out 3.
3 up, 3 down goes Caldwell in the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We go to the second inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby 1 and Caldwell County nothing. And you're listening to Post 82 Baseball on WOHS and watching it on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson at Family Dental Care in Shelby. No matter the age, kids, teenagers, and adults, Dr. Stroud, Wilson, and Thompson will take care of your dental needs. They have over 50 years' experience serving the people of Cleveland County. Call 704-482-3281 for Family Dental Care at 416 West Warren Street in Shelby. That's Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson. Kids love them, and you will too.
Elliott Supply is your Husqvarna sales and service dealer in Cleveland County. Bob, Hilda, and Ben Elliott invite you in to see their selection of Husqvarna lawnmowers, chainsaws, trimmers, blowers, edgers, and more. Elliott Supply has parts and oil for you as well. Their service department does all kinds of repair work and does Husqvarna warranty work as well. Your full-service Husqvarna dealer in Cleveland County is Elliott Supply, Highway 182 in Polkville.
It's summertime. That means summertime cookout. Make sure your propane tank is filled to the brim with a visit to Energy Direct, 1629 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Energy Direct in Shelby specializes in fuel oil, petroleum oils, and visit one of their Gasland locations on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs, Highway 74 East in Shelby, and on Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Be ready for summer with a stop at Energy Direct, 1629 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Call 704-482-0351.
And Shelby leads Caldwell County 1-0 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Shelby. Ryan Luckadoo already at the plate. Chandler Young and Caleb Burnham. Count is 1-0 to Luckadoo, the DH. DHing for pitcher Ethan Carpenter. Bolick's next pitch, low 2-0 to Luckadoo, who was 0 for 4 in game 1 last night. John Bullock, the 2-0 is in there, 2-1 to Ryan Luckadoo. Two one on the way. Ground ball to second. Booted by Bennett. Safe at first. Ryan Luckadoo. E4.
Shortstop number 9, Chandler Young.
There's Chandler Young. Chandler was 2 for 4 last night. couple of singles, and he scored a run. Let's see if Coach Grayson elects to bunt Luckadoo over. Pitch is in there, strike one, and Young did not show a bunt.
Chandler going to, I believe, Mars Hill to play college ball next school year.
0-1 is high, 1-1 to Young as the sun comes back here at MS Steel. One, miss outside. 2-1 the count to Chandler Young. Luckadoo at first, nobody out. Top of the second inning. 2-1 to Young. Fouled off. Line shot right side. 2-2 count. Two coming. Breaking ball foul back in the screen.
Shelby has some action in the bullpen. I don't think it's what I'd say action right now to help out Ethan Carpenter any because it's just very early. I think they're just getting ready in case they're needed later, and that's looks like Jalen Bird and I believe Alec Bivens down there warming up.
Getting a little work in.
Yeah, yes.
2-2. Fouled off, right side. Still 2-2 to Young. Luckadoo at first. And a delay, Dan.
One score we have. Top of the first inning. After top of the first, Gaston Braves leading Cherryville 2-0 at Fraley Field in Cherryville tonight. And of course, the Braves won the opening game last night down in Belmont.
Hamill going to go out and talk with his pitcher, John Bowling.
Game 3 tomorrow night at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium. 7 o'clock is game time. I hope to see you out tomorrow night to support this team. They deserve your support, the kind of year they've had. So come out, enjoy some good food at the ballpark. Always are, and enjoy a good baseball game tomorrow night, Veterans Field Keeter Stadium.
2-2 to Young. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Young down swinging. Second strikeout for Bolick. 1 out. And Caleb Burnham comes to the plate, the left fielder. Caleb last night, 1 for 3, a home run in that 6-run, 6th inning for Shelby.
Yeah, he led off the inning with that home run. Solo shot.
Pitch high and inside, ball 1 to Burnham.
And Shelby got 5 more runs as the inning went on.
That was the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, 11 batters 10 batters come to plate for Shelby in the inning.
One-0 to Burnham, high and inside, 2-0 the count. 1 out. Luckadoo at first. 1-0 Shelby, top of the second inning. To Burnham, swung on and missed. Strike 1. I think Burnham swung at ball 3, Dan.
Yes, I believe he did.
Two-one. Little roller in front of the plate, picked up by Hamill. Throw to first. Gets Burnham. Luckadoo goes to second, but there are 2 outs.
Second baseman number 5, Cody Fitch.
Got Luckadoo in scoring position. See what we can do with 2 outs so we can get another run in.
There's Cody Fitch. Fitch was 2 for 3 last night, a couple of singles. He scored a run, also a RBI sacrifice fly in the ball game. Good night at the plate for Cody Fitch. And again, Hamill out to talk with his pitcher, Bowling. Hamill last night played first base. He's behind the plate tonight.
Matthew was behind the plate last night, was he not?
Yes.
Tonight he's the DH. I believe. I might be correct.
You're right.
Yes.
There's a ground ball to short. Powell's throw to first in time to get Cody Fitch out 3.
For Shelby in the inning, no runs, no hits. There's one Caldwell error and one left on. We go to the bottom of the second on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Shelby leads at 1-0 over Caldwell County on WOHS and KTCBroadcasting.com.
If you have hearing loss, why go anywhere else than ENT Carolina? ENT Carolina can provide complete hearing help in one convenient location. You can discover the difference with certified doctors of audiology and physicians, the latest in hearing aid technology, lower prices including free in-house service, free batteries with purchase, and financing is available. Come on in for all the details. ENT Carolina, 1180 White Road in Shelby, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont. The Big Four has what you need. Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, the Falston Pharmacy in Falston, Walker's Pharmacy in Newton, and Allen Drug in Stanley. Nexium. Yes, Nexium is now available over the counter. And don't forget about their old favorites, including 2 Old Goats Arthritis Salve, Geritol, SSS Tonic, and Raleigh Salve. You'll feel much better after a visit. The Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, Allen Drug Store in Stanley, Walker's Pharmacy in Newton, and the Falston Pharmacy in Falston. Tell them we sent you in.
Bottom of the second, 1-0 Shelby on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. At the plate, Brett Matchey. He'll be followed by John Austin and Taylor Powell. The count already going to Matchey. The DH, he's DHing for pitcher John Bolick. The 0-2 from Ethan Carpenter. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Matchey down swinging. 1 out. Matchey last night was 2 for 4 in the Caldwell County loss. There's John Austin, the left fielder. Austin last night, 3 for 5 with a run scored. 3 singles. Carpenter's pitch in there, strike 1. Oh, 1. Inside, 1-1 to John Austin. 2 Austins in the lineup for Caldwell County. Graham Austin, the third baseman, and John, the left fielder. Next pitch, check swing, fouled off to the right. 1-2 to John Austin. Carpenter ready, the 1-2. Breaking ball on the outside corner, called strike 3. Austin knew it. 2 outs. 3 strikeouts now for Ethan Carpenter. Here's the shortstop, Taylor Powell. Powell last night was 0 for 5, and he struck out 4 times in the game. Breaking ball inside corner, strike 1 to Taylor Powell. 1-0 Shelby. Bottom of the second. 2 outs, nobody on for Caldwell County. 0-1, swung and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 count to Powell. Oh, 2 coming a little bit high. 1-2 to Powell. One, 2 from Carpenter. Missed outside. It's 2-2.
Andy, one thing right quick I'm going to tell you, because you're a big coffee fan, right?
Yes.
Love coffee. You know who has the official coffee of the new Charlotte Hornets of the NBA?
2-2. Hit him. So Powell hit by a pitch, trots down to first base with 2 outs.
Now batting second.
Official coffee of the Hornets. Maxwell House.
No.
Folgers.
No. McDonald's.
Okay.
McDonald's has the official coffee of the Charlotte Hornets. One of our sponsors, McDonald's.
Yeah, they do have excellent coffee. Pitch fouled off, strike 1 to Mason Biddix, the second baseman. Biddix last night in the number 8 slot was 1 for 3, a base hit in the 4th inning.
Never thought of an NBA team having an official coffee. Have you?
Well, they sell everything now, Dan. There's a liner, center field coming on. Nick Hastings, he's got it out 3.
In the inning for Caldwell, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left. We go to the 3rd inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Post 82 leading Caldwell County 1-0. You're listening to Post 82 Baseball on WOHS Shelby and Big O Country, your official radio home for the American Legion Baseball World Series.
Considering hardwood flooring for your home? Then head to Flooring America in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. Right now at both locations, you'll find a big selection of in-stock hardwoods on sale, priced as low as $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot at Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain, and Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. It's here, summertime. Summer days of 90 and 100 degree heat. Is your air conditioning unit ready for this summer heat? Have it checked out with a call to Forest City Heating and Air, your Train dealer. Train and Forest City Heating and Air provides the most reliable heating and cooling systems in the world, bringing you quality, comfort, and guaranteed satisfaction. Train and Forest City Heating and Air offers special year-round discounts. They'll help make your purchase easy and your family so comfortable. So get ready for the summer heat with a call to Forest City Heating and Air, 828-245-1379. Serving Cleveland and Rutherford counties for over 30 years with all of your home comfort needs. Again, call 828-245-1379 for Forest City Heating and Air. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. For more information, go to train.com for complete program eligibility dates, details, and restrictions. Hey, stay cool this summer with a call to Forest City Heating and Air.
The run scored.
Fallston Pharmacy base hit for Jones there, and Shelby's second hit of the game. Of course, the first one accounted for the long run on the scoreboard. That was Bradley Evans' solo shot back in the first for Shelby.
Jackson Mims comes to the plate. He popped out to the catcher in the first inning. Bullock's pitch, low, ball 1. Dustin Jones, a speed burner. Always a threat to go. 1-0. Fly ball. Left field.
Bye-bye.
It is out of here. 3-0 Shelby. Jackson Mims, a 2-run home run over the left field fence.
Carolina Energy's home run for Jackson Mims.
Shelby, a couple of insurance runs in here in the third. And here's Jay Siegel. Hamill, Turris, and the pitcher Bullock having a meeting on the mound.
I remind you, tomorrow night, Game 3 of this series back at the Vet, Keeter Stadium. And we'll be on the air if you can't make it out. By all means, though, be out tomorrow night. Enjoy watching this baseball team.
Here's Jay Siegel. Pitch long outside, ball 1. Jay grounded out to third in the first. 1-0 coming. Ground ball, base hit, left field. Jay Siegel with the third hit of the inning for Shelby. Here's Bradley Evans' solo home run in the first inning. Bradley steps in, nobody out. Runner at first. And the pitch fouled off to the right, strike one.
No doubt when Bradley hit it back in the first inning, it was gone, Andy, from the time it left his bat. You could over the left field fence, about 340.
And not much to add on that one, just hit by Mims. 0-1, low. It was over, but low. 1-1 to Evans.
I wonder how many home runs have been hit out over the right center and right field fence here.
That would be an interesting stat.
1-0's
high.
390 down the right field line. 401 was it in right center. That's the deepest part of this park.
2-1, chop foul, third base side. 2-2 count to Evans.
Again, this field is just absolutely beautiful, and they've really done a good job with it, and they have it in great condition here at MS Deal.
Bullock, the 2-2 slipped out of his hand high. Full count to Evans. Here's a payoff. Slow roller to the mound. Bullock's got it. Underhands to first. One out.
Had no chance at getting Siegel going to seconds. Make sure of the out at first.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Hastings, strikeout swinging to end the Shelby first inning. Nick, a left-handed batter. Bullock's pitch popped up left side. Foul territory. Going to get back in the stands.
Hard to believe, Andy, that's only 5 weeks from Thursday that the World Series begins in Shelby. And look forward to it. Again, this season we'll be carrying all the games for you here on the radio. We're the official radio home for the American Legion Baseball World Series.
One out, runner at second for post 82. Shelby in front 3-0, top of the third. Pitch on the outside corner from Bullock. And it's 0-2 to Hastings. The 0-2, low. Bounces to the right, but not enough for Siegel to move from second base.
Hamill keeps it to his side and gets over there quickly, so no way for anybody to move up.
1-2. Fouled back as Hastings got a piece of it. Still 1-2 to Nick. Bullock ready, the 1-2. Foul back. Still a 1-2 count to Nick Hastings. Again, Bullock with the 1-2. Low on inside. 2-2 count. Hamill's been busy behind the plate and making some stops on some tough pitches. 2-2, fouled off, left side.
Seems like this year we've seen catchers have more work to do behind that plate than we have in years. Have to block it, have to go left, go right, go chase it.
2-2, liner in the power alley between center and right. Is going to roll to the wall. Siegel will score easily from second. 4-0 Shelby. RBI double for Nick Hastings.
A Carolina Energies extra base hit for Nick. And RBI, as you said.
Conference coming on the mound for Caldwell County.
And while they do, let's take this 30-second timeout on Big O Country. This is a 30. Make it a 30.
Now batting designated hitter number 8, Ryan Luckadoo.
Thank you.
Action back in, and Ryan Luckadoo with a single to left field moves Nick Hastings over to third. Runners on the corners with one out for Chandler Young. Young struck out swinging last inning. And again, Hamill out to the mound to talk with John Boley. And Shelby jumping all over Mr. Bolick here in the third inning, Dave.
We have some big hits here. The big two-run blast home run for Jackson Mims. A big double to drive in a run by Nick Hastings. And runners at first and third right now, still just one out.
And again, here comes the coach to the mound for Caldwell County. We're going to have a Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen, Dan.
And we'll be back in 90 seconds here on Big O Country.
Apply today, ride today at Full Throttle Power Sports in Gastonia. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, Full Throttle Power Sports could help. Ask about zero money down and rates as low as 2.99%. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for all the great buys this month. Again, zero money down and rates as low as 2.99%. Apply today, ride today. Full Throttle Power Sports. Exit 22 off I-85 in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com. Enjoy a healthy treat that's good for you at the new Fuzzy Peach Frozen Yogurt Bar in Uptown Shelby and the Fuzzy Peach at 117C East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Choose from 18 premier yogurt flavors with over 60 toppings. Put it in a cup or a fresh-made waffle cone. Both Fuzzy Peach Yogurt Bars are locally owned and operated. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 10, Sundays, 11 to 9. Great for birthdays, special events, or bring the entire team over. And they'll even cater your event. Shop local, the Fuzzy Peach Frozen Yogurt Bar, 221 South Lafayette Street in historic Uptown Shelby, and at 117C East College Avenue in Bowling Springs.
Seventh inning last night.
Yeah, seventh inning.
And the batter is Chandler Young. Count 0-1.
Other games tonight, last we heard Gaston Braves were leading Cherryville, post 100, and also Asheville leading Hickory. in that game.
No one breaking ball in there. 0-2 to Young.
Astro and the Gaston Braves won the games last night, so both those teams trying to go 2-0 in those series.
0-2 missed outside. And it's 1-2 to Chandler Young. Runners on the corners with one out. 4-0 Shelby, top of the third. There's a liner, center field, going to drop in there. That'll score Nick Hastings from third. 5-0 Shelby. RBI for Chandler Young. Luckadoo stops at second.
So Shelby now up 5-0 on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard.
Then another Pegram Insurance run crossed the plate for Shelby.
On that Falston Pharmacy single.
Here's Caleb Burnham. Pitch inside, ball one. Burnham grounded out to the catcher last inning.
And folks, if you hear us mention these sponsors, if you hear their commercial words during our breaks, always thank them for sponsoring these broadcasts on WOHS. They make these broadcasts possible.
1-0 outside, 2-0 the count. Without them, we certainly could not be here. 2-0 to Burnham, grounded foul, third base side through the coach's box.
And these sponsors help support your locally owned, hometown radio station, WOHS.
Not many of those left anymore.
No. That do local sports like we do. And we thank Calvin and Teresa for that. They continue that, and we appreciate it very much.
2 on a breaking ball over the plate. 2-2 to Burnham. Two coming. Grounded to short. Powell to second for one. Back to first. The double play executed by Caldwell County to end the inning.
But Post 82 picks up 4 big runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. There were no errors and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the third inning on the Medical Art Trophy scoreboard with Post 82 leading Caldwell County 5-0 on Big O Country and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Campbell's BP Auto Repair in Uptown Shelby is your one stop for gas and repair work on your vehicle. You can get quality BP gasoline, and Bill Gamble and his staff can do light and medium repair work on all types of vehicles, including work on CV joints, water pumps, alternators, and service and repair work on your car's air conditioning and heating systems. They can change the oil and lubricate your vehicle as well. And now, Gamble sells tires. Gamble's BP Auto Repair, the Cab at Warren Streets in Uptown Shelby.
Since 1919, yes, 1919, Griffin Drug Store in downtown Kings Mountain has been serving the people of the Kings Mountain area with the finest in prescription service. And be sure to come in and ask about the 10% senior citizen discount. And most prescription cards are honored at Griffin Drug Center, 129 West Mountain Street in downtown Mountain. Since 1919. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. That's Griffin Drug Center in Kings Mountain.
Perry Belton's come through the Saints this time, selling half and half tickets. Be sure to buy your half and half. Drawing will be held during the 7th inning.
We go to the bottom of the third, 5-0. Shelby leads Caldwell County on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. At the plate, Madison Cook, count 1-1. He'll be followed by Trey Harper and the top of the order, Taylor Purris. Next pitch fouled off. Out of play right side, 1-2 to Madison Cook. One, two from Carpenter. Low and inside. 2-2 count. Two, fouled off at the plate. You can see the mountains beyond center field here. 1-2, outside, corner called, strike three. Cook down looking. One out.
That's that mountain as you come up towards Hickory on 127. You see it off to the left. It's pretty big, pretty good peak over there, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Of course, here at Granite Falls, not that far from Appalachian State University.
Yeah, Andy wanted to keep going up 321 today. I told him I didn't feel like climbing the hill tonight.
Here's Trey Harper, fouls the first pitch off, strike one. Harper was 2 for 4 last night, a couple of singles in game one. 0-1, grounded to second. Fitch throws out the speedy Harper.
See, Harper had some speed.
He can get down the line.
First baseman number 27, Taylor Purvis.
Back to the top of the order, Taylor Purvis, the batter. He struck out swinging in the first. Ethan Carpenter's pitch, swung and a miss, strike one.
I want to say hello to Calvin Hastings, who's listening in tonight. And he's listening to the game and watching the Disney Channel tonight, understand?
Yeah. The 0-1 outside, 1-1 to Purvis.
Mickey Mouse is on, I think. Donald Duck or something.
1-1. Line foul into the screen behind the plate. 1-2 with 2 outs for Caldwell County. Bottom of the third inning, Shelby in front 5-0. One-two pitch, called, strike three. That's it for Caldwell County in the third.
3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the fourth inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby leads Caldwell 5-0, and you're listening to Post 82 Baseball on WOHS 1390 AM and watching it on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Captain's Gallery, College Cross Memorial, and the Saratoga.
Remember, it wasn't raining when Noah started building the ark. For all of your waterproofing needs, stay high and dry with a call to H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing. H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing does all types of waterproofing, from basements to crawl spaces, from commercial to residential. Call 704-482-2847, 704-482-2847 for H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing, East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. It's America's Mattress Sale at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Save now on the 2013 Inventory Reduction Sale. All 2013 mattress sets must go. Get free delivery, free setup, free haul away. Get the sleep you need, guaranteed. Save on the Serta Perfect Sleeper for only $299 for queen size. Get special 12-month financing and big pillows just $39. America's Mattress from Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
And Jackson Mims.
And we'll do a shout out right quick, Andy, to Hal Hambrick. He's one of our sponsors, Shelby Transmission Services. You just heard the commercial a moment ago, but Hal was one of Mike Grayson's assistant coaches around the turn of the century. Isn't that right?
He was. Pitch missed inside, ball one to Fitch. Fitch rounded out short in the second.
And Hal also helped Coach Steve Hodge out at Crest for several years as pitching coach.
1-0's outside, 2-0 to Fitch. And not a nicer guy anywhere than Mr. Hambrick.
got any transmission questions, go see him up at Shelby Transmission Specialist on up off Highway 226.
2-0 is low. 3-0 now to Cody Fitch. 3-0 coming. Called strike, Anthony's.
He's told me many times how he goes out in his pickup truck and listens to the games with his dog. They enjoy listening to Post 82 baseball.
3-1, a high fly ball, center field. It's off the wall. Cody Fitch, a long double here at MS Deal Stadium.
Yeah, another one of those Carolina Energy's extra base hits. And it was hit deep in left center field.
Thought Harper had a play on it, but he couldn't make the catch up against the wall. Here's Dustin Jones, base hit. Later scored a run last inning. So Shelby with another runner in scoring position. Already up 5-0. Teague's pitch, slow roller to second. Taken by Biddix. He throws out Jones, but he gets Fitch. Jones does to third.
Third baseman number 6, Jackson Mims.
Here's Jackson Mims. Mims 1 for 2. Home run last inning. Two-run shot. There's another ground ball to second. Biddix only plays to first base. Mims drives in Fitch. 6-0 Shelby. Good piece of hitting by Jackson Mims, Dan.
Another RBI for him. Had 2 with that home run last inning. Now another RBI for Jackson.
Here's Jay Siegel. Siegel, 1 for 2 with a run scored. Pitch is low, ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on. 6-0 Shelby, top of the 4th inning. 1-0, low. 2-0 the count to Jay Siegel. Low and outside, ball 3. From Teague. Low and outside, ball 4. Siegel walks on 4 pitches.
First baseman number 19, Bradley Evans.
Here's Bradley Evans. Evans 1 for 2, solo home run in the first inning. Give Shelby that early 1-0 lead. Teague's pitch in there, strike 1. Oh, 1 to Evans, high. Count 1-1. 2 outs, Siegel at first. 1-1 low and outside. 2-1 count to Bradley Evans. Two one. Fly ball deep center field. Goodbye. 2-run shot. Second home run of the ball game for Bradley Evans. It is 8-0 Shelby. And Bradley Evans, Dan, he's a danger every time he steps up there.
He is. He can hit the ball, hit it hard, and that time he laces it out of here of the left center field fence. And here out comes the coach for Caldwell County to talk to his pitcher and catcher out on the mound. But Shelby up now. 8, am I right? 8-0?
Yes.
8-0 over Post 29 of Caldwell County. as the Shelby bats have been hot tonight. 3 home runs, 2 by Bradley Evans, 1 by Jackson Mims. That, by the way, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and that's the 10th hit, that home run by Bradley Evans, the 10th hit of the night for post 82, and we're in the just in the 4th inning.
Score on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard in the 3rd inning, Gastonia leading Union County 1-0, Dan.
And the winner of this series will face the winner of that series. They're playing down at Union County tonight. We could play at Wingate University.
Here's Nick Hastings with 2 down. He's 1 for 2, doubled and scored last inning. The 0-1, ground ball to first. Puris knocks it down, flips it to the pitcher, T, covering for out 3.
But Shelby picks up 3 runs on 3 hits. There were no Caldwell errors and nobody left on.
Homestead Landscaping and Feed Company, proudly serving Shelby and Boiling Springs for 10 years, is located at 835 College Avenue on Highway 150 directly across from the Shelby Airport. Make us your stop for all your feed and landscaping needs. From small to large animals, we have feed for all pets and livestock. Full-service landscaping supplies include mulch, plants, trees, and shrubs. And we are the home of the $10.99 dog food. Stop by today at Homestead Landscaping and Feed Company.
Hospice of Cleveland County presents Christmas in July. July 24th from 5 to 7 o'clock at the Kings Mountain Hospice House, and July 25th from 10 a.m. till noon at the Hospice Cleveland County Administration Building. Participants will have the opportunity to make Christmas ornaments in memory of a loved one who has passed away. Children are welcome if accompanied by an adult. For more information and to register for Christmas in July, call Hospice of Cleveland County at 704-487-4677.
Jam and J's Pizza Factory.
Bottom of the 4th, Shelby leads Caldwell County 8-0 now in the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. For Caldwell here in the 4th, Graham Austin, Dylan Hamill, and Brett Matchey. And Austin trying to bunt his way on, fouls it off down the third baseline, strike 1. Austin grounded out to second. In the first, the 0-1 from Carpenter. Austin trying to bunt it, misses. It's 0-2. Oh, 2 coming. Fly ball, shallow center field, Nick Hastings. Under it, has it, 1 out.
Next up for Caldwell County, catcher number 9, Dylan Hamill.
Here's Dylan Hamill, the catcher. He grounded out back to the pitcher in the first inning to end the inning. Hamill steps in. Carpenter's pitch. Little roller foul in front of the dugout right side. Strike 1. Eight to nothing, Shelby. Bottom of the 4th. 1 out, nobody on for Caldwell County. The 0-1. Fouled off behind the plate. 0-2 to Hamill.
We'll do another shout out, Andy, to all the folks down at Fastway Oil Change on South Lafayette Street in Shelby, your Pennzoil dealer. They've been a sponsor of Post 82 baseball over the last 4 or 5 years, I know for sure. Maybe longer than that.
0-2 swung on a miss. Strike 3. Hamill down swinging. 2 outs.
Designated hitter number 10, Brett Matthews.
So, and they're now our new sponsor for our monumental play of the game, Andy.
All right.
Fastway Oil Change, South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
6 strikeouts now for Ethan Carpenter. Matchy steps in, fouls it off, strike 1. Matchy, the DH, the cleanup hitter, struck out, swinging in the second. The 0-1. Base hit up the middle. First hit of the ball game for Caldwell County. So a 2-out single for Brett Matchy. Here's John Austin, struck out looking in the second. Carpenter checks a runner, comes to the plate. Pitch over, a breaking ball, strike 1. A 1 coming. Outside, 1-1 to John Austin. 2 outs, runner at first. Bottom of the 4th, 8-0 Shelby. 1-1. Fastball outside, corner over, it's 1-2. One-two pitch to Austin. Low and outside. 2-2 count. Carpenter delivers, foul back. Still 2-2 to Austin.
I want to thank all our sponsors once again after the game. Of course, we'll be doing our best hitter, sponsored by Fuzzy Peach in Uptown Shelby and out on East College Avenue in Boiling Springs.
2-2. Swung and a miss, strike 3. That's it for Caldwell County in the 4th.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the 5th inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Post 82 leads Caldwell County 8-0 on Big O Country and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Shelby's favorite locally owned family pizza restaurant, featuring a pizza buffet and salad bar, a fantastic game room, and birthday parties. Jam & J's has gluten-free pizza, vegan cheese pizza, and now try the La Nova wings in barbecue, hot and spicy, or oven roasted. And Jam & J's is the original home for the Livermus pizza. Want to eat at home and watch the game? Call for carryout at 704-600-6182. Jam & J's Pizza Factory, Highway 74 East, behind the Golden Corral in Shelby. I'm a faithful Kibo's customer. I like Kibo's. I get delicious Hunt Brothers pizza there, and it's so good. And their breakfast biscuits, they're great. Plus, I get my gas there. Then there's Coca-Cola, Sundrip, and Pepsi Colas. Oh my, the candy's good too. And of course, when it's hot, the hand-dipped ice cream. It's so good. Hey, it's even good in those cold days as well. Kibo's, my favorite place. It's located there at the Caution Light on Highway 226 North at Zion Church Road intersection, Shelby.
We go to the 5th inning. Shelby 8, Caldwell nothing. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Shelby. Ryan Luckadoo to be followed by Chandler Young and Caleb Burnham, 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Luckadoo is 1 for 2. Base hit in the 3rd. First pitch in there. Strike 1. Teague with the 0-1. Outside corner, strike 2.
Ryan, of course, graduated from Crest back in 2013 and played college ball up at Mars Hill this spring.
The 0-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Luckadoo down swinging, 1 out. Here's Chandler Young. Young, 1 for 2, base hit in that big 3rd inning. Shelby plated 4 in the third.
Good crowd from Shelby up tonight in Cleveland County, Andy.
Certainly is, and the Caldwell County crowd a little bit slow arriving in here now.
Yeah, good crowd here tonight. Hope to see a good crowd at the Vet at Keeter Stadium tomorrow night.
Count 0-1 to Young as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Line to second, taken by Biddix, 2 down. Here's Caleb Burnham, the left fielder, 0 for 2, grounded out to the catcher and hit into a 6-4-3 double play. That double play ended the Shelby third inning. Teague with the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Low, 2-0 to Burnham.
And you'll remind the folks back in Cleveland County, the World Series begins 5 weeks from Thursday on August 14th, and you can get your tickets up at the World Series office in Uptown Shelby. $35 will get you in all 15 games, and that's pretty good buy.
2-0 is outside, 3-0 to Burnham. 3-0, low, inside, ball 4. Burnham walks on 4 pitches. And that keeps the inning alive for Shelby. Here's Cody Fitch. Fitch 1 for 2, doubled and scored last inning. And again, here comes the Caldwell County coach to the mound, Dan.
And while he does, let's take this 30-second timeout on Big O Country.
First of all, it's raining. Second of all, it's Trevor's down 6-0.
Look out there, the rain's coming.
Yep, here it is.
See, I would love for it to rain right now.
Yeah.
We've got a half inning to go.
I know.
After Shelby Bay.
Conference on the mound is over, and the rain has arrived here in Caldwell County. And the pitch to Cody Fitch, outside corner, strike 1. 2 outs, runner at first for Shelby. Top of the 5th, it's 8-0 Shelby. The 0-1 low and outside. Hamill keeps it in front of him.
And if we look out beyond center field, Andy, in the distance where we did see the mountains, they can't be seen now because of the rain out that way.
And this shower came up pretty quickly, Dan.
Yes.
One to Fitch. Popped up foul territory, left side. And it is going to drop in there near the bullpen fence area. One-two count now to Fitch. Cherryville now trailing the Gaston Braves, Dan, 6-0 in game 2 of that series tonight. One-two. Popped up. Center field. Harper's got it out 3.
In the inning for Shelby, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway through here at EMS Steel Stadium. And Shelby leads at 8-0 on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard over Caldwell County on WOHS and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Braves basically over.
What's that?
I think the rain's about over.
Yeah. You begin to see the mountain again. Get out this end, it can pour all it wants to.
Yeah.
Man.
Almost at the Caldwell County shortstop, number 12, Sharon Powell.
Bottom of the fifth, 8-0 Shelby on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Caldwell County here in the fifth inning. It's Taylor Powell, Mason Biddix, and Madison Cook. Powell hit by a pitch in the second, and the count is 1-1 to Powell. Ethan Carpenter, 1-1 high, 2-1 the count. And tonight, Dan, 3 umpires.
Yeah. The games we had last night as well, we'll have that probably the remainder of the Area 4 series.
2 unfouled off, 2-2 to Taylor Powell. Two coming. Breaking ball, called strike inside corner. 1 out.
Second baseman, number 15.
Here's Mason Biddix. Biddix lined out to center to end the second inning.
8th strikeout for Ethan Carpenter.
Carpenter's pitch. Inside, ball 1.
See the umbrellas come down now. I believe the rain has ceased here at MS Deal Stadium.
1-0. Line to foul. 1-1 the count.
We talked about the length of the right field fence. The reason is this used to be a combo football stadium as well, Andy.
Yeah, plenty of history in this facility. 1-1. Fly ball, right field taken by Jay Siegel, 2 down.
And, of course, the field ran from the third base line out towards the right field fence.
Mason Cook, the batter, the right fielder, struck out looking in the third.
I remember the old Legion Field over in Sumter Street. One time was the home field for Shelby High football, and it ran from the first base line out to the left field fence. The old football stadium.
2 outs, nobody on. 8-0 Shelby. Bottom of the fifth. Pitch to Cook outside corner. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swung and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 to Madison Cook. Carpenter, the 0-2 low and inside.
Speaking of football, our football season begins on KTC Broadcasting on August 22nd.
1-2 check swing. He went around, called strike 3. That's it for Caldwell County in the fifth inning.
3 runs, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. We go to the 6th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby 8, Caldwell nothing, and you're listening to Post 82 Baseball on Big O Country, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com. You think about up in, we talk about still doing games, up in Rutherford County, they got what, four or five AM stations on it, and one of them does football only.
Yeah, that's it. That's a nothing happening place up
Yeah,
there.
it is. Hello, Bo. Hello, Mr. Roberts, sir.
Preston County 6, Shelby 0. Preston Sheridan 0.
By the way, Steve, I had the crowd mic cut down the whole night because we got a window open in front of us and don't need it.
Stopped raining when I got down there.
What's that?
So I got all the way down there and it stopped raining.
Number 6 for Shelby, post 82. Catcher number 10, Dustin Jones.
Sixth inning underway. It's 8-0 Shelby over Caldwell County on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Dustin Jones just grounded out to third base, 1 out. Now back to the top of the order. Here's Jackson Mims. Mims, 1 for 3. 2-run homer in the third inning.
Also has an RBI on the ground out back in the fourth. She has 3 RBIs on the night.
Pitch low, ball 1. Teague with 1-0. Ground ball to second. Biddix has it. The throw to first in time to get Mims 2 outs.
Right fielder number 3, Jay Siegel.
Here's Jay Siegel. Siegel 1 for 2. Grounded out in the first. Base hit, scored in the third. Walked and scored in the fourth. Jay is really a run producer for this post 82 squad, Dan.
Gets on base a lot in different fashions, from base hits to doubles to base on balls to reaching base on errors. And you know what? Once he gets on base, a lot of times he gets all the way around them for a run.
First pitch fouled off, strike 1. Teague the 0-1 to Siegel. Grounded foul, third base side, 0-2 to Jay Siegel. 2 outs, nobody on for Shelby, top of the 6th. Post 82 leads it 8-0.
And Jay will be playing just south of here next school year up at Lenore Ryan.
The 0-2 chopped, or actually lined to second. Biddix makes the catch. Shelby down 1-2-3.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom of the 6th on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Post 82 leads Caldwell County 8-0.
Up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a plane.
No, it's Carpet Man. Fighting for better flooring for your home and defender of high prices on carpet, tile, hardwoods, and laminates. Yes, Carpet Man, disguised as mild-mannered Keith Edwards, will come to your home and give you a free estimate plus professional installation. Carpet Man from Keith's Carpet and Floor Covering, 1162 East Marion Street in Shelby.
Fight the never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way.
There's a base hit into right field. The runner at second rounds third. He's heading for home. Here's a throw to the plate.
He's safe. Safe at home.
In baseball and life, safe at home is a great thing. Our vision at Bay Auto Home Healthcare is to make it possible for people to experience a better quality of life in the comfort and safety of their own homes. For more information about our broad range of home health care services, call Bay Auto Home Healthcare at 704-669-4000.
Medical Arts.
Next up for Caldwell County, first baseman number 27, Taylor Pierce.
How you going to score that?
Base hit and
there. Bottom of the 6th underway. Couple of batters already to the plate for Caldwell County. Trey Harper popped out to the pitcher, but Taylor Purris, the leadoff hitter, line one to right field. Jay Siegel couldn't get the baseball, got by him, and Purris ended up at third base. So one out, runner at third for Grant Austin, who is 0 for 2. Carpenter's pitch, ground ball to second. Fitch only play is to first base, and that will drive in Purris, and it's 8-1. Caldwell County on the board in the 6th. 2 outs. Here's Dylan Hamill. Hamill 0 for 2. He's grabbed it out to the pitcher and struck out swinging. Ethan Carpenter's pitch, grounded foul through the coach's box, left side, strike one. 8-1, Shelby, bottom of the 6th inning.
Three home runs for Post 82 tonight. 2 by Bradley Evans, 1 by Jackson Mims.
A little bit of a delay as they pick up the ball out near left field, near the line. Now we're ready. The 0-1. High, 1-1 to Hamill. One from Carpenter. Breaking ball in there. It's 1-2 with 2 outs. One, 2 coming. Over, but I guess low, 2-2 count. Carpenter off the rubber. Time call. Now the 2-2 to Hamill. Low and outside, a full count. Payoff coming with 2 down. Ball 4, high. 2-out walk issued to Hamill. And here's the cleanup hitter, the DH, Brett Machi. First, 1 for 2.
First base on balls issued by Ethan Carpenter tonight. Did hit a batter back in the 2nd inning, but no base on balls.
Carpenter, pitch outside, bounces away from Jones, easily into second is Hamill. Jones did get a throw down there and made it a lot closer play than I originally thought, Dan.
And a lot closer than I thought there was any chance of being, but not in time.
1-0 count to Machi. Low and outside, 2-0, and all of a sudden Ethan Carpenter, a little bit of problem locating the plate here in the 6th. Coming. On the outside corner, 2-1 to Machi. Runner at second, 2 outs, 8-1 Shelby, bottom of the 6th inning. Two-one, swing a miss, strike 2. It's 2-2 with 2 down. The 2-2 breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike 3, 4, out 3.
For Caldwell in the bottom of the sixth, 1 run on 1 hit, 1 Shelby error, and 1 left on. And we go to the 7th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Post 82 leads Caldwell County 8-1. You're listening to Post 82 Baseball on WOHS, and we're your official radio home for the American Legion Baseball World Series.
Pharmacy is your locally owned independent hometown pharmacy. Unlike the big chain stores, Medical Arts Pharmacy calls you by name and treats you like family and friends, not a number. Medical Arts has more National Board certified technicians and personnel than other pharmacies to keep down your waiting time on prescriptions. Online refills at medicalartsofshelby.com. Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street near the hospital in Shelby. Call 704-487-8068.
There's some great new menu items at Newt's on the Court Square in Uptown Shelby. Try their Green Man Burger, or the new Cheddar Jalapeno Burger, or the new sliders. Other new items at Newt's includes a Fuse Burger, Pam's Adobo Dog, and a big new chef salad. And be sure to ask for the $6 Burger of the Day. Create your own burger or build your own salad at Newt's, 116 East Warren Street, located on the Court Square in Uptown Shelby.
Norris Merchandise's beautiful furniture with bedroom, living room, and dining room furniture by the famous brands. Norris Merchandise's hardware, everything from nuts and bolts to lawnmower blades. Norris Merchandise's Carhartt clothing, featuring Carhartt workwear, casual wear, and rugged outdoor wear. And Norris Merchandise is an archery shop with a complete line of archery equipment and accessories. That's Norris Merchandise, 2011 South Lafayette Street, Shelby, online at norrismerchandise.com or on Facebook.
Three, 4, and 5 hitters. Evans, 2 for 3. He's got 2 home runs. And the pitch popped up down the left field line, and it is out of play. Strike 1.
The 2 home runs, 3 RBIs for Bradley. That was a solo shot, of course, back in the first 2-run homer there in the 4th. Bradley will be a rising senior at Burns High School.
Mason Teague's pitch at the letters in there, 0-2 to Evans.
I guess I should correctly say it. He will be a senior this coming year at Burns High School. He's a rising senior right now, right?
Yeah. 1-2 high. Teague ready with the pitch. Breaking ball, grounded to third. And the thrown away by the third baseman, Graham Austin. Evans on base again. E5.
Second error of the night for Caldwell County.
Here's Nick Hastings. Nick, 1 for 3, doubled and scored in the 3rd inning. Pitch is high, ball 1. Bounces away from Hamill, but he keeps it close. One-0 to Hastings. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count. The 2-0. Line to right field. Cooks got it. 1 out. It was hit hard by Hastings, but right to the right fielder, Dan.
Right to him. He did a good job going to his left towards the line and came up with it.
Here's Ryan Luckadoo, 1 for 3, base hit in the 3rd inning. Luckadoo, the DH, batting for pitcher Ethan Carpenter tonight. Teague Teague's pitch, breaking ball outside, ball one. 8-1 Shelby. One out runner at first, top of the seventh inning. The 1-0 line foul left side.
Ryan, of course, played right field most of the season until Brock Melton's injury, and they brought him in to be the DH, put Bradley Evans at first replacing Brock there. Now, Brock could be back sometime next week. Hopefully everything will be okay, and he can be.
1-1. Fly ball. Caught. Actually fouled, and it's the time of the night when I can't see the baseball, Dan, off the bat.
Went down the left field corner out of play in foul territory.
Twilight time.
Yes.
1-2 count to Lakadu. And the 1-2. Fly ball center field.
Falls for a base hit.
Dropped in front of Harper. So Lakadu with his second hit of the ball game. Runners first and second with one out for Chandler Young. Young is 1 for 3, base hit in the third inning.
Drove in a run with that base hit in the third. Has a big inning for Post 82, 4 runs in that inning. Remind you, Game 3 of this series tomorrow night at the Vet at Keeter Stadium. Invite you out. Come out and support this Post 82 team. And if you can't make it out, we'll have it on the air for you at 6:45 air, first pitch at 7.
Young steps in, runners first and second with one out. And the pitch fouled off, strike one. Oh, 1 coming to Young. Outside. 1-1 the count to Chandler Young. One on the way. Low. 2-1 count. Mason Teague, the 2-1 hard grounder to short, booted by Powell into center field. That is going to score a run. Evans comes home, 9-1 Shelby.
Second error of the inning for Post 29 of Caldwell as Evans scores his third run of the night.
Left fielder number 24, Caleb Burnham.
Here's Caleb Burnham. Burnham is 0 for 2 with a walk.
Shelby now runners at first and third. One out and up now 9-1 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. I want to say hello to Shannon Allen, who just texted me. He's listening in tonight. Does the PA and the work at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium.
Pitch popped up down the right field line, out of play.
Also helped me out one game where you were going, Andy, on vacation, the Cherryville game over at Fraley Field. Shannon did a good job. Appreciate it.
Shannon, always a great job on PA at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium, and gives us a lot of help throughout the season.
And Shannon, I agree on what you just said in the text. I won't say it on the air. It's not nothing bad. We just don't want to rub anything in. You know what I mean?
0-1 fouled off. 0-2 now to Caleb Burnham. Teague, the 0-2. Grounded to second. to second for one. Back to first. Not in time for the double play. That will score Ryan Luckadoo. It's 10-1 Shelby. Fielder's choice for Burnham.
But Burnham will get an RBI out of that. So Caleb with the RBI. Of course, he had a home run last night's game.
Here's Cody Fitch. 1 for 3, doubled and scored in the fourth inning. Teague's pitch, ground ball to short. Powell boots it. It goes into left field and into third base. Sliding in there is Caleb Burnham.
Pitcher number 10, Dustin Jones.
Runners on the corners again for Shelby, and here's Dustin Jones. Second inning of the, second error of the inning for Caldwell, Dan. Third.
3 errors in the inning.
2 on the shortstop, 1 on the third baseman.
$83. 820-538.
Dustin Jones, 1 for 3, base hit scored in the third inning. Teague's pitch on outside, ball 1. One-oh coming. Time called. Now, Hamill goes out to talk with his pitcher. Hamill looking over at the Caldwell County bench as if to say, we've got some problems out here.
Yeah, need you another change, but basically the Post 82 in control of this game. 10-1 on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Post 82 on top.
1-0 to Jones outside. 2-0 to Dustin Jones. Runners on the corners with 2 down. To Jones. Line foul at a play left side. 2-1 count.
Last score we had from the charitable game, they were down, what? Was it 7-0, I believe?
10-0.
10-0 now. 10-0. The Gaston Braves on top of Post 100.
2-1 outside, 3-1 count to Dustin Jones. Three-1, line out of play, back into the screen. Full count with 2 down. Here's a payoff to Jones. Rounded back to the mound. And Teague underhands it to first, out 3.
But Post 82 picks up 2 runs on 1 hit. There were 3 errors and a couple left on base. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Post 82 leading Caldwell County. Post 20.
The Round Man, Okie Knipe, invites you into Okie's Tire and Service Center for all your tire and auto service needs. Okie gives you the best value in tires, both new and used tires, and they'll mount and balance your tires free. Come into Okie's Service Center for all your service needs, including radiator flush, brakes, tune-ups, oil changes, and state inspections. Serving Cleveland County since 1978. That's right, over 35 years. Okie's Tire and Service Center, 800 West Warren Street in Shelby. The best cookouts start at the Ora Supermarket on East Marion Street in Shelby. This week, T-bone steaks, family packs, $4.99 a pound. Chicken legs or thighs, just 8 to 9 cents a pound. And fresh ground chuck hamburger patties, made fresh daily. The Ora Supermarket has 10-pound bags of russet potatoes, only $2.39. Fresh Kleinland strawberries are now available for $9 a gallon. And Hormel lunch meat, just $3.99 a pound. The Ora Supermarket in Broad River Hams, East Marion Street in Shelby. Here's a special money-saving message from Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs. If you use petroleum products, you should consider a generic brand. Major brands charge premium rates covering national advertising and promotions. Good generic brand packages their own products and meets manufacturer specifications, and they can sell at a lower price because of lower overhead. Our generic brands include Wolfhead, Coastal, AutoGuard, and Lubriguard. Buy these brands and you cut your costs. See Putnam Distributors, 1626 Peterson Drive, Patterson Springs.
Scoreboard for Caldwell. It's John Austin, Taylor Powell, and Mason Biddix. Ethan Carpenter's pitch. High fly ball left field. It is gone. And it's 10-2. Austin solo shot over the left field fence. His first hit of the ball game.
Only the third hit of the night for Caldwell.
Very uncharacteristic of Ethan Carpenter. He hung that one up, Dan. He's a great pitcher keeping the ball low in the strike zone.
Now batting shortstop number 12.
That makes a mistake there, but that happens.
Here's Taylor Powell, hit by a pitch in the second, struck out looking in the fifth. Carpenter's pitch, check swing, fouled off, strike one.
Was it 7-1 that scored Cherryville?
Yeah, not 10-0. 7-1, Gaston.
Gaston Braves leading Cherryville in game 2 of that series.
Count is 0-1.
I believe Gastonia was leading Union County last we heard, was it? That's, of course, who the winner of this series will play. Winner of that series, Gastonia and Union County. Gastonia won the first game last night.
0-1 to Powell, inside corner, strike two. It's 0-2. Carpenter the 0-2. Called, strike three. Powell down looking. One out. Second time Powell has struck out tonight. Powell struck out 4 times last night. Here's Mason Biddix. 0-2. He's lined out to center and to right.
That's the 11th strikeout. That is the 11th strikeout for Carpenter tonight.
Pitch outside, ball one. 10-2 Shelby. Bottom of the 7th. 1-0. Outside, 2-0 to Biddix. Fouled off. 2-1 count to Mason Biddix.
Been home run ball night tonight here at MS Deal, Andy. 3 for Shelby, 1 for Caldwell.
2-1, swung on a miss. 2-2 to Biddix. Madison Cook on deck. 2-2. Fly ball. Deep center field. It's gone. Biddix home run over the left field wall, and it's 10-3. Home run night tonight at the ballpark. Again, Carpenter hung it up. Biddix got it out of here.
Right fielder number 16.
Shelby had some warm-up action. I think someone's out there now. Warming up. There he is.
Looks like Alec Bivens.
I believe Bivens warming up.
Here's Madison Cook with 1 out and 2 runs in. A couple of home runs for Caldwell County. Cook 0-2. He has struck out looking twice tonight. And that is a pinch hitter for Cook, number 8, Zach Walker. Walker batting for Cook in the 7th. Walker bats from the left side. First pitch of ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed. A 1-1 count to Zach Walker. 10-3 Shelby now, bottom of the 7th. 1-1 inside corner strike, 2-1-2 count. One, two. Swung on and missed. Gets away from the catcher, Jones. Throw to first. Not in time. And Jones, or rather Walker, safe at first after striking out. Here's Trey Harper, the center fielder. Harper is 0 for 2. Grounded out and popped out. Pitch outside, ball 1.
Bottom of the 7th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby leads at 10-3.
One-0, swung on and missed. 1-1 to Trey Harper. Very humid night. Ethan has thrown a lot of pitches now, Dan.
This may be his final inning of work here.
1-1. Fly ball. Center field. Hastings has it, 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Here's Taylor Puris. Puris 1 for 3, base hit, and later scored last inning. So 2 outs, a runner at first. Carpenter's pitch outside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 popped up, shallow left field. The shortstop, Young, back on the grass, has it out 3.
For Caldwell County in the 7th inning, 2 runs on 2 hits to 2 solo home runs. There were no errors and 1 left on. We go to the 8th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Post 82 leads Caldwell County 10-3 on WOHS, and you're watching it on KTCBroadcasting.com. 2.
S&M Sports Shop is now your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. A team at S&M, Mike, Suzanne, Luke, Shannon, Dale, Ken, Darren, Dennis, and Charlie, is your team outfitter for all local schools in whatever sport you play. They have letter jackets for all your local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley Sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop, 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
Down payments as low as $6.99. You can't beat it. From S&R Auto Sales in Shelby, hurry in now and take a look at the great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. Shop online at srautosales.com or pick up this week's What's Up Shopper. And don't forget to play the weekly sports trivia and win a free meal from the clock. Again, down payments only $6.99 at S&R Auto Sales, located at 417 South Post Road in Shelby. Call 704-487-0570 today.
We go to the 8th inning at Shelby 10 and Caldwell County 3 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. For Shelby, top of the order, Jackson Mims, Jay Siegel, and Bradley Evans. Mims 1 for 4, home run in the 3rd inning. Pitch on the outside corner. It's 1-1 to Mims. One low and outside, 2-1 count. 2-1 from Teague. Low and outside, ball 3. 3-1 count to Mims. And the pitch is outside, ball 4. Mims, leadoff walk, top of the 8th. 7-0 Gastonia leading Union County in the bottom of the 6th, Dan.
7-2 Gaston Braves leading Cherryville in the 8th, I believe it is.
Here's Jay Siegel, 1 for 3 with a walk and 2 runs scored. Pitch fouled off Siegel's foot, strike 1.
Of course, the winner of that Gastonia series and Union County series will play the winner of this series in a Area 4 semifinal series.
Oh, 1 to Siegel, a liner ripped to third, and Austin throws it away, trying to double up Jackson Mims at first base. So another error on Caldwell County.
E5 on the throw.
1 out.
5 errors on the night for Caldwell.
Here's Bradley Evans. Bradley is 2 for 4, a couple of home runs. He got on by an error and then scored in the 7th inning. Evans has scored 3 times tonight. First pitch fouled off, strike 1.
You know, Andy, think about it. We could actually they could actually foul a ball in this press box where we're sitting.
And you will be ready
to get out of the way.
That's hard to do now for us. Just getting out of the way.
Hey, we'll try to catch it.
0-1's high, 1-1 to Evans.
Did you see the guy in one of the earlier games this year, back in May? ESPN caught him in the stands, a fan, sleeping. And they kidded about it for about 30 or 40 seconds. Now the fan is suing ESPN for slander.
Yeah.
Including the announcers. Say, Andy, please don't talk about any fans we see in the stands.
Count out 2-1 to Evans. 2-1 hit him. Evans hit by a pitch on base for the 4th time tonight. Yeah, actually, Dan, I was watching that ball game when they caught that gentleman sleeping in the stands.
Wasn't it a Sunday night game?
Yeah. Here comes the Caldwell County coach to the mound.
And Wally, let's hold on just a minute, because we may have a Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory called to the bullpen here as they talk it over on the mound. But, you know, they said the statement of the lawsuit, there's not going to be a change here, was words in it were badly misspelled.
Badly misspelled.
And I think that's what they said on the news this morning. If they're misspelled, they're badly on it.
Yeah. Here's Nick Hastings. 1 for 4, double, scored a run in the 3rd inning. Pitch in there, strike 1.
And I believe it was at $10 million they're suing him for.
I think
Something
so.
like $10 million. That guy wants to take care of himself the rest of his life.
The 0-1 foul back into the screen. 0-2 count.
And this guy was asleep. I mean, they showed it.
Yeah.
He's sleeping pretty solid.
0-2 missed outside. That's what you call not into the game.
Exactly.
1-2 to Hastings. Swing on a miss, strike 3. Hastings down swinging. 2 outs. Somebody said something to Nick from the dugout left side that I don't think he was too happy about, Dan.
No.
2 outs. Here's Ryan Luckadoo, the DH. He's 2 for 4 tonight with a run scored.
You know, you talk about that fan. He he either wasn't into the game or he had one too many.
There's a high fly ball left field. And it is off the wall. Couple of runs are going to score. And it is 12-3 Shelby.
Luckadoo. And Carolina Energy's extra base hit a double off the wall in left field.
His third hit of the ball game.
Hey, that Fuzzy Peach hitter of the game could be one. He could be the one.
Going to be a battle for that one tonight. And that's it for Mason Teague, Dan.
We're going to have a Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen back in 90 seconds on Big O Country. Okay. Okay. And pitch.
Now pitching for Caldwell County, number 2, Trevor Bean.
DH.
Trevor Bean.
Trevor Bean.
Gaston Braves up 9-2 on Shelby.
Okay.
Braves up 9-2 now.
What is this? 8th inning.
Umbrella's out again.
Bean played right field last night, a starting game at right field.
Yeah. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen has been made by Caldwell County. Trevor Bean, the right-hander, the new pitcher, the third pitcher of the night for post 29. 12-3 Shelby. Top of the 8th. Umbrella's back out here at MS Deal, Dan.
They are back. Apparently the rain has returned. I want to thank the folks here at MS Deal Stadium, their hospitality, and always friendly and cordial to us when we come do games here, and we appreciate it very much, Andy.
Yes, we do.
Beautiful facility. It's an older field, but a beautiful field out here. Nice facility.
Here's Chandler Young. Pitch low and inside, ball 1.
Also, thanks to Alston Bridges Barbecue. Kent was in charge tonight. He's back from vacation and in charge. We appreciate our pregame meal. 25th year they've supplied that to us on the WHS broadcast team.
Pitch, line to center field. That's going to score a run. Throw is going to be offline. And Ryan Luckadoo comes round to score on the throw in. Chandler Young goes to second, and it's 13-3 Shelby.
And Chandler Young with a Falston Pharmacy RBI single.
Caldwell didn't hit the cutoff man, and that allows Young to be in scoring position, Dan.
So he's down at second, and that brings up Caleb Burnham.
Burnham 0 for 3 with a walk. Beans pitch inside corner, strike 1. Oh, one coming. Breaking ball missed inside. It's 1-1 the count.
Shelby with 12 hits on the night tonight with those 13 runs. Hit along by 5, Caldwell Harris.
1-1, foul back. 1-2 to Caleb Burnham. Only one out. Shelby with 3 in, top of the 8th inning. One-two to Burnham. Low.
Andy, it's 9 o'clock. We'll let you do the official FCC regulatory duties we have.
1390 AM, WOHS Shelby. Two to Burnham. Missed inside a full count.
How many times over the years have you done that?
A legal ID?
Yes.
That would be an interesting question. Payoff pitch, lined up the middle, center field. They will hold Young at third. Runners on the corners, one out for Cody Fitch.
Cody, the 8th Shelby hitter to come to plate this inning.
Fitch 1 for 4, doubled and scored in the 4th inning. (13-3) Shelby. And the ball got away and Burnham into second base stand, so both runners in scoring position. Pitch low outside, ball 1 to Fitch. (1-0) coming. Inside. 2-0 to Cody Fitch. 13-3 Shelby. One out, top of the 8th. Runners second and third. 2-0 to Cody Fitch. Big cut, swung on a miss.
That was up in Cody's eyes there, and didn't come up with anything.
Two-one coming. Bounces up there, 3-1 count. You can smell that rain now, do you?
Sure can.
(3-1) to Fitch. Popped up. Right field, coming in on the run, making the grab is Cook. Out 3 it is.
But Post 82 picks up 3 more runs on 1, 2, 3 hits. There was another error by Caldwell, Post 29, and Shelby left a couple runners on base.
Want to cut your cooling costs this summer? With a highly efficient York air conditioning system, you can save up to 50% on energy costs while enjoying more consistent temperatures throughout your home. Call Settle Heating and Air, your local York dealer, at 704-481-1788 and schedule a free evaluation of your system and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency this summer. Call Settle Heating and Air and settle in with comfort this summer, or visit the website at settleinwithcomfort.com.
Shelby's only locally owned and operated auto parts store is Shelby Auto Plus, a Uniselect Auto Plus store. They are Shelby's hydraulic hose and fitting headquarters. Plus, they feature AC hose repair, have welding supplies, batteries, filters, brass fittings, and much more. You'll find many of the top name brands. Managers Charles Cabanis and Latham Queen and counterman Dustin Clay welcome Joe Schottel to their staff. Shelby Auto Plus, formerly Shelby Auto Parts, at 409 North Washington Street in Shelby. As the spring season rolls in, remember Shelby Hardware for all the rental equipment you need to get those lawns and gardens in shape. Shelby Hardware's rental equipment includes blowers, string trimmers, vacuums, lawnmowers, aerators, spikers, spreaders, edgers, tillers, and ladders. And Shelby Hardware's small engine repair shop can service and repair all your lawn and garden equipment. Shelby Hardware, serving Cleveland County since 1979, located at 506 South Lafayette Street, Shelby.
Bottom of the 8th inning, Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby 13, Caldwell County 3 for Caldwell County. Graham Austin, Dylan Hamill, and Brett Matchey. And now on the mound for post 82 is Russ Branch. Jamma Jay's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen here in the 8th for post 82. And the count is 0-2 now to Graham Austin, who is 0 for 3 tonight. Branch, right-hander, a side armor. The 0-2 outside.
Russ played shortstop this season for Burnside, an outstanding season they had for Coach David Wise.
1-2 chop foul, left side, still 1-2. One-two coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Austin down swinging. 1 out. Here's Dylan Hamill. Hamill 0 for 2 with a walk. Hamill had that big game at Veterans Field, Keeter Stadium last night, but Shelby able to keep him off the base pass except for that walk here tonight. First pitch swung and a miss. Strike 1. Hamill a couple of home runs and a double last night and scored 3 runs. The 0-2 changeup swung on and missed. 0-2 to Hamill. Popped up right side. First baseman Bradley Evans makes the catch. 2 down.
Final stats for Ethan Carpenter. He went 7 innings, gave up 3 runs on 4 hits, struck out 11, and walked 1. And I think he hit 1 batter. So good night for Ethan on the mound. Those 7 innings he was out there.
Here's Brett Matchey. First pitch swung on a miss. Strike 1. Matchey 1 for 3. Base hit in the 4th inning. Carpenter unbeaten on the season. The 0-1 liner, base hit in the power alley between right and center. A 2-out base hit for Matchey. His second hit of the ball game. So Caldwell still alive, bottom of the 8th.
Of course, just 1 out away from this game being overdue to the mercy rule. Shelby this 10-run advantage.
Here's John Austin, 1 for 3, homered in the 7th inning. And the pitch fouled off at the plate, strike 1. 2 outs, runner at second. Bottom of the 8th, Shelby in front 13-3 over post 29. 0-1 to Austin. High fly ball, left field, it's gone. And Caldwell County still alive. Austin back-to-back home runs in this ball game, and it's 10-5. This with 2 outs, Dan.
So we'll definitely have a 9th inning now.
Here's Taylor Powell. Powell 0 for 3.
And Shelby again with warm-up action in the bullpen.
Branch with the pitch. Hit him. So Powell on base, hit by a pitch. Second time tonight he's been hit.
Batting for Caldwell County, second baseman number 15, Mason Biddix.
Here's Mason Biddix with 2 outs. Runner at first. Biddix 1 for 3, home run last inning. Pitch, swung and a miss, strike 1.
And Mr. Roberts back in the studios do not have a crowd mic on tonight.
0-1, swung and a miss, strike 2. We can't control it, see. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 swung on a miss, strike 3. That'll do it for Caldwell, bottom of the 8th.
2 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and 1 left. We go to the 9th inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard with Shelby leading Caldwell County 13-5 on Big O Country, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Bye. Two. And 1. IMCA. Okay.
These are the worst seats in America.
No, I've seen worse. That don't mean they're good.
Worst I've been on this year. Ninth inning, 13-5 Shelby on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for post 82. Dustin Jones, Jackson Mims, Jay Siegel. Trevor Bean with a pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1. Oh, 1 coming. Popped up, center field. Harper in on the run, makes the catch, 1 out.
Third baseman number 6, Jackson Mims.
Jones now 1 for 5 on the night. Here's the leadoff hitter, Jackson Mims.
We have Slushies for the
Mims, 1 for 4 with a walk, and he scored a couple of runs. Big hit for Mims, home run in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, 2-run shot back in the 3rd.
Pitch outside corner, strike 1.
Also, that ground out in the 6th drove in a run, so he has 3 RBIs on the night.
0-1 to Mims. Ground ball. Knocked down by the 3rd baseman. The throw to first. In time to get Jackson Mims on a bang-bang play. 2 outs. Here's Jay Siegel. Siegel 1 for 4 with a walk. He scored a couple of runs tonight.
Yeah, he scored both times he's been on tonight. You know, if you didn't have Jackson Mims in the leadoff spot, young man down there now, Jay Siegel, would be the guy you'd have up there, you know?
Yeah.
Because he gets on base, scores a lot.
But he's the number 2 in the lineup.
Yeah, and he scores a lot still.
0-1 count to Siegel. 0-1 from Bean, swung on a miss, strike 2. It's 0-2 with 2 outs. 13-5 Shelby, 9th inning. 0-2 coming. Fly ball. Center field. Harper going back. Makes the catch on the one and crack out 3.
3 up, 3 down for post 82 in the ninth. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom of the ninth on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby leads Caldwell County by a score of 13-5, and you're listening to Post 82 Baseball on WOHS and watching it on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Marlin Food Supply, First Freight Stores, and Texas Mountain Discount Drug.
What's that?
12-3 bottom line.
Oh, yeah, they're playing Sherwood. That's right.
All night to Caldwell County, right fielder number 8, Zach Walker. Next up for Caldwell County, center fielder number 7, Trey Harper.
We go to the bottom of the ninth. Zach Walker's already grounded out to second, 1 down. Here's Trey Harper. He's 0 for 3. And the pitch from Russ Branch swung on and missed. The count 1-1 to Harper. 13-5, Shelby Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, bottom of the ninth. 1-1, grounded to third. Mims throws him out, 2 down.
First baseman number 27, Taylor Garrett.
Back to the top of the order, the leadoff hitter, Taylor Purvis. 1 for 4 tonight, a base hit, and he later scored in the 6th inning. So Purvis, last hope for Caldwell in this ball game. Bottom of the 9th inning. Branch with a pitch, inside, ball 1. Shelby just an out away from going up 2-0 in this quarterfinal series. Pitch fouled back. 1-1 count.
In game 3 tomorrow night at the Vet, Keeter Stadium. Game time, 7 o'clock. See you out there tomorrow night.
1-1 outside. 2-1 count to Purvis. Two on coming. Fly ball, left field. Burnham's under it. Out 3. Shelby wins it 13-5 to take a 2-0 lead in this series. Shelby has won 27 in a row.
No runs, no hits, no errors for Caldwell in the bottom of the night. Shelby wins it, as Andy said, 13-5 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Back with the TAC, Cleveland County Transit post-game show in 3 minutes on Big O Country and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Experienced, quality, and guaranteed service. That's what you get from Shelby Transmission Specialists. They do straight drives and automatic transmissions. They can repair and rebuild transmissions and sell parts as well. So if you have transmission trouble, see the experts, Hal Hamrick, Lyle Reynolds, and Jimmy Stepp at Shelby Transmission Specialists, 734 Nally Drive, just off Highway 226 North in Shelby. Call 704-482-8756 for Shelby Transmission Specialist. Since 1900, the Stamey Funeral Home in Fallston has been serving the families of our area with the finest in funeral service. In 1998, the Tysinger family began to serve the families of the Cherryville community, and today are a proud member of that community, providing services with dignity and respect. Caring for your family like our own, that's their slogan. Come talk with manager Pete Kraft about the services they provide at the Stamey Cherryville Funeral Home, 405 North Dixie Street in Cherryville.
The Transportation Administration of Cleveland County and Cleveland County Transit would like to take this time to remind everyone that drugs like marijuana, alcohol, prescription drugs, and inhalants are the drugs of choice among our teens. They break hearts, break homes, and destroy childhood dreams. It's not just someone else's child, it could be yours. If you're not talking to your children about drugs, doesn't it make you wonder who is? TAC and Cleveland County Transit would like to wish all of our Cleveland County school athletic teams good luck this year.
There's nothing like a Bobcat to cut grass, and there's no better deal than right now to own a new Bobcat from West End Sales in Vail. For only $101 a month, you can be mowing on your new Bobcat with 0% financing for 54 months. See the Bobcat Fast Cat R2 with a big 22 horsepower Kawasaki engine and a big 52-inch cut and a heavy-duty frame weighing 850 pounds, plus a 3-year, 300-hour warranty. Only $101 per month at West End Sales, Highway 2718 North Intersection, Vail.
Mr. Sparky, we're on time, you'll see. Mr. Sparky, or your repair is free.
Hi, Rusty Wise here. Do you know that Mr. Sparky specializes in on-time electrical service for every job? If there's a light that doesn't light or an outlet that's out, don't let that drive you crazy. Call Mr. Sparky. We have qualified electricians, all the work is guaranteed, and no job is too small. Call us today. We'll be on time, you'll see, or the repair is free. Since we price by the job and not by the hour, you'll save money. You'll love our clean vans and crisp uniforms. So don't wait. If you need an electrician, don't put it off. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Mr. Sparky, we're on time, you'll see. Mr. Sparky, or your repair is free.
If you need an electrician, don't put it off. Call Mr. Sparky, 888-8-SPARKY.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
We all hear about how good the barbecue is in Lexington, Greensboro, and in eastern North Carolina. But here in Cleveland County, we all know that the best barbecue is here. At Alston Bridges Barbecue, Kent and Linda Bridges and their family make sure the staple of their restaurant is the best barbecue. Your choice, pork, beef, or chicken, plus delicious sides, such as slaw, beans, fries, and hush puppies. The best since Alston and Mabel opened in 1955. Alston Bridges Barbecue, 620 Grover Street, right here in Shelby.
In his career of 24 years with Post 82, Andy.
Yeah, quite a career for Coach Grayson, and what a special year so far for Post 82, 32-1, and as you mentioned, 27 consecutive victories for Shelby in this 2014 season.
Yeah, big win. But the biggest thing tonight is they won Game 2 of this best-of-5 Area 4 quarterfinal series over Caldwell on the and moved back to Shelby tomorrow night for Game 3. A chance for Post 82 to close it out tomorrow night. Of course, for them to not get past this series, they'd have to lose 3 straight, Andy.
Yeah, and Shelby wants nothing less than to wrap it up in 3 tomorrow night at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium.
We'd hope to talk to some of the stars of the game, maybe one of the coaches. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not, but we're a little bit distance from their location down the field. But, Andy, I want to say this team just keeps playing strong, playing consistent, and the pitching just seems to get they have some off nights, but yet they score enough runs to overcome any off nights.
Yeah, the offense is one consistent weapon for this post 82 team. And 13 runs tonight, not going to lose too many games, Dan, when you score 13.
You certainly not, and they won 13-5 here tonight over Caldwell County. Let's check here on the TAC Cleveland County Transit postgame show. Let's check the Okies Tire recap of the game. Shelby got on the board in the first inning when Bradley Evans with 2 out hit a solo homer over the left field fence, and Shelby's up 1-0. They added to that total third inning. An error and a ground out got the run scored for them, and post 29 they got on the board at 7-1, but then Shelby got 2 more runs in the 7th and added 3 in the 8th inning, and to make it a final after Caldwell did get a couple runs in the 7th and a couple in the 8th as well, thanks to home runs, and post 82 wins it here on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, 13-5. For Shelby, 13 runs on 13 hits. Post 82 made 1 error and left 7 runners on base. For Caldwell County, they had 5 runs on 6 hits, committed 5 errors tonight, and left 5 on base. Winning pitcher, starting for Shelby tonight and going 7 innings, was Ethan Carpenter. He remains unbeaten on the mound, and some relief help from relief work from Russ Branch in the 8th and 9th inning. But post 82 for the Caldwell County post 29 team was their starter tonight, and that was JoeOlick. Shelby's record now, as Andy said, now 32-1, while Caldwell County is now 17-12. We give you those records just to let you know the overall record in the season, but the important thing, Andy, is Shelby's 2-0 in this best-of-5 series.
Well, that's what counts, your record in these series, and this, of course, a quarterfinal series in Area 4.
And, of course, the winner of this series will play Gastonia or Union County. I think Gastonia now up in that series 2-0, and so it's we'll see what happens tomorrow night. These 2 series could be closed out. I think we got a final on the Cherville game tonight. They lost by a score of
12-3.
12-3 at home against the Gaston Braves. Game 3 of that tomorrow night at South Point High in Belmont. And Gaston Braves could wrap up that series tomorrow night. And it's time for our players of the game.
And first of all, Dan, our Best Hitter Award sponsored by Fuzzy Peach in Shelby and Boiling Springs. And it goes to Ryan Luckadoo. Ryan was 3 for 5 tonight. He had a double, a single, in fact, a couple of singles, and he scored a couple of runs. Ryan Luckadoo, the Best Hitter Award. Defensive Player of the Game, sponsored by Rapid Base Oil Change in Boiling Springs, goes to center fielder Nick Hastings.
Okay. Andy, I think we have some
yeah, we got
players of the game.
Yeah, we got Bradley Evans up here. Weren't sure if they would get up here or not, but Bradley is here, and we'll get a microphone and get a word from Bradley, who had 2 home runs tonight and also scored 4 runs. Congratulations, Bradley.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're really seeing the ball well and really jumping on it.
Yes, sir. Every opportunity I get, I'm going to produce for my team if I can. And they just left 2 pitches up tonight, and I drove them as hard as I could.
Well, you set the tone for the ball game with that homer in the first inning tonight.
Yes, sir.
Talk about this offense. You guys can really put the runs on the board, and when you score 10 or 13 or whatever, most games you're going to win.
Yeah, if one person can't get it done, we can always count on the person right behind them to get the same job done that they was trying to do. So.
All right, Bradley. Great job tonight. 2 home runs, scored 4 runs, and let's wrap it up tomorrow night in Shelby.
All right, thank you.
Bradley Evans, batting star of the game for Post 82. Here's a winning pitcher, Ethan Carpenter. Congratulations, Ethan. You stay unbeaten on the mound this year.
Yes, sir. I feel like we put up a lot of runs. This makes my job a lot easier.
Talk about your defense. Solid defense every time you go out there.
Always. I feel like every time we don't make any errors, which most of the time we do not make any errors, but we normally play pretty clean in the infield, and every time they put the ball in play, I have confidence we're going to make a play.
And you got outfielders that can really run down the ball.
Oh, yeah, they can all fly. That helps me a lot.
Well, talk about this Post 82 team. You've won 27 in a row, your 32nd victory of the year. This is really a special team, and you guys have got a lot of goals still to fulfill.
Yeah, I mean, we feel good every time we come to the field. We always expect to win, but I just feel like every time, we're not happy. We still have a long way to go and a lot of business we'd like to finish.
No, Ethan, I know as you play at home tomorrow night, can wrap it up. Right. I know you want to urge the fans back in Shelby and Cleveland County to come out and support your team tomorrow night.
Right. We've been getting more fans lately, but we'd really love to pack it out, while we're still playing at home before we go to state tournament, hopefully. So we'd like to get some more fans out there.
All right, Ethan, another great job on the mound, and good luck rest of the way, and look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night.
All right, thank you very much.
Ethan Carpenter, winning pitcher again for Post 82. All right, Dan, let's get back to our Player of the Game awards. Defensive Player of the Game, sponsored by Rapid Pace Oil Change, center fielder Nick Hastings. Monumental Play of the Game, sponsored by Fastway Oil Change in Shelby. And that goes to the guy that set the pace, Bradley Evans, with that home run in the first inning, Dan.
Yeah, it sort of set the pace in the game, and Post 82 went on to win this one by 8 runs, 13-5 tonight.
And overall player of the game, sponsored by S&R Auto Sales for the 14th year in a row, no doubt about it. Bradley Evans, 2 home runs. He scored 4 times tonight to pace that Shelby offense.
So Bradley Evans, the star tonight for Post 82. Great job at the plate. He does a good job at first base, too.
Oh, he does. An excellent defensive first baseman. Shelby's got 2 great defensive first basemen in Melton and Evans.
So, Andy, we go back home tomorrow night. I know want to urge the fans to come out, as Ethan did, and hope to see you out there. If you can't make it, we'll have it for you on WOHS 1390 AM tomorrow night. And Kevin and his video crew will have it for you on KTCBroadcasting.com.
All right, Post 82, another impressive victory here tonight.
So for Kevin Hastings and Dustin Day on our video crew, for Andy Foster, and for our studio producer back in our WOHS studios tonight, Stephen Roberts, this is Dan Greer reminding you the final score of tonight's game from Granite Falls. Post 82 defeats Caldwell County 13-5 and leads us best of 5 series, 2 games to none. Post 82 baseball is a presentation